So what you want to do is have a 9-inch or a 10-inch tart pan with a removable bottom like this. See? And you just want to brush this with some butter, getting in all those little crevices around the edges too. So there's our shell. Now for the crust, this is really easy. Anybody can do this. Amaretti cookies. Amaretti means little bitter things.
They're pretty delicious,
Yeah.
I gotta say.
So what I need
good.
is for you to smash those up.
Okay.
Smash them up. We need you need about 1.5 cups to 2 cups depending on the size of the tart shell that you're using. So you can get them like that or you can get them like this.
Oh,
see?
nice. That's beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So either way.
Does this look like how you want it?
That's great.
Okay.
So with that, we're going to use some hazelnuts. So if you don't know what hazelnuts are, there they are. If you didn't want to use hazelnuts, you could use walnuts. You could use almonds, but I like the texture of the hazelnuts. So here we have the hazelnuts. We've already ground them up. We're leaving a little texture on them. So I want you to put that in here with the nuts. So there's our amaretti cookies. And then with this, I'm going to add just 1/4 cup of sugar because you've got sugar already in the cookies. And mix that around. And then we want some butter. So I would say about 6 tablespoons of butter goes in. So you want to make that into a crust. So you just mix it up so everything is all really well combined. It's so easy. You can make the crust the day ahead if you want to. Because you want something that is going to be not soggy. So that's why we're going to blind bake it first. So then it goes right into our tart shell. And you can pat that down for me if you want, just going around the sides. Okay. And what we want to do is have our oven on at 350 degrees preheated. And we're going to bake this as is without the filling for about 15 minutes. You want to get a little, you'll know when you start to smell the nuts, and also you'll start to see that it takes on a little more color around the edges. So isn't that easy?
Very easy.
You just put it in the pan and it's ready to go.
All right.
So pat it down really well. All right, so now that can go in the oven, and while that's baking, we can make the filling.
All right.
Now the filling is made with mascarpone. We're still in that northern region of Italy because we made the ossobuco. And mascarpone actually, you know, you could buy it in a grocery store, it comes in a package like this, or you could make your own. If you went to the Ciao Italia website, you could find out how to do that. But this is a high-fat cheese. If you couldn't find mascarpone for this, you could use cream cheese. Okay. But I like the flavor of the mascarpone. So you want 1 cup, 8 ounces, and I'm going to add a cup of sugar. And the surprise ingredient, a cup of Parmigiano-Reggiano. Yes, this is going to give this a really beautiful taste. And Jay, if you can whip me 2 egg whites, we're going to fold that into this mixture. So get the cheese in. You need about 1 cup of the Parmigiano-Reggiano. And then I have 2 egg yolks, so they're going in. And we're whipping the white, so that's going to just kind of lighten this mixture some. So I'm going to give this a little bit of lemon juice.
The color is beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. I got a couple pits in there, but you know it's homemade then. Right. Okay.
How are we looking here? Stiff enough?
That's looking good. Oh, it's soft peaks.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Take out that. I thought I saw one more pit in there, but okay. So why don't we fold that in here?
Okay.
Fold that in. Yeah, you go ahead and fold it in. Fold it in. And when the tart shell is about 5 minutes cooled after you take it out of the oven, we're going to spread this mixture in the shell and bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes or so, just until the filling is set and it just kind of jiggles a little bit in the middle. Gorgeous. Jay, you see how that crust just set right up?
Yeah, wow, that's amazing.
So now it's hard like that, but that's good because we're going to put this moist filling right over the top of it. Wow. But the crust is not going to get soggy. We're going to put this back in the oven.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now you could serve this with a layer of sour cream over the top or whipped cream. I actually think it's good just by itself.
Yeah.
So it's ready to go. So 350 for about 30, 35 minutes. When it's starting to brown on top, it's, you know, it's good to go.